What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite Kershaw launch knives. We both have a different one. I like the Kershaw Launch 11, and you've got
And I have the Kershaw Launch 8.
Just to get some quick specs out of the way on the 11. The overall length is 6.75 inches. Blade length is 2.75. The width is 3/4 of an inch. And the blade is made out of CPM 154. The clip is only tip up reversible for left or right. And the handle is made out of aluminum. We'll run down some specs on that.
All right, for mine, the overall length is 8.25 inches. Blade length is 3.5 inches. Cutting edge is 3.37 inches. Blade width is 0.75 inches. Blade material is CPM 154. Pocket clip is tip up reversible. Blade style is spear point. I like to call that stiletto. Maybe I'm incorrect on that, but I don't know. It looks stiletto to me, and I really like the style of that.
I got this knife probably, I don't know, back towards Christmas, wasn't it? So I've had it about half a year. Carried it a good bit, like it a good bit. Not a big fan of autos. I've got several, and they pretty much, I get them, open them about 1,000 times, and then they go in my drawer and I never use them again. I just don't have much use for an auto as far as functionality. But when it comes to this size package, I think this is much more useful than normal, because a knife this small, sometimes for me with bigger hands, it's hard to get open and get closed and manipulate. But with a button, you can get it open real fast. And kind of the opposite on a big auto, it becomes to open it's one-handed, but to close it becomes a two-handed operation, unless you're pushing it on your pants or something. It's not quite as simple as just a regular, you can just flick it open and shut it one-handed, as far as a regular lock mechanism on a regular pocket knife. What really surprised me when I got this was how there's no blade play at all, front to back or side to side, and that's amazing, because I've got a Benchmade AFO that has blade play, and if you lock it to where it doesn't, the blade won't open. I've got a Gerber 06 Auto that I really don't care for one bit. Even though it's got a new spring and it is a little bit faster, it still got a lot of blade play. If you tighten that one down to where it doesn't have any blade play, then it's very sloppy, or it won't open. Otherwise, it's very sloppy. And then I've got a couple of Bokers, which have pretty good tolerances, but they're $30, $50 knife depending on which model you get, and they're gonna have blade play. But for $100, it's hard to beat something like this.
Yeah, automatic knives are not my favorite either, but there's certain ones that'll catch my eye. This is definitely one of them. This is kind of your traditional, an updated version, I'd say, of like your old school kind of switchblade, like when you're out on
your gangster knife.
You're facing off, and you got your knife. And I just really like the look and feel of this one. I got this about 3 days ago, and of course I've been playing with it all those days, and I'm really happy with it. With the aluminum handle, it's really lightweight, surprisingly. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than this one, but I mean, both of these are real light.
That's a spec that I did not go over. This one is 2.1 ounces. The bug out, I believe, is 1.9. This is 2.1.
Yeah, and this one is 2.4 ounces, so just a little bit heavier than that one.
Yeah, all in all, I think American made, these particular Kershaws are. I think all in all, for an automatic, cheaper automatic, it'd be hard to say that these are not in the top contender. The construction on these is amazing. Actually, I had to take mine apart completely and disassemble it, because I got a work sharp and sharpened it and didn't put tape up here to guard all this stuff in here. And so it became fouled with all kinds of metal in it. And so took it apart, cleaned it, very simple. Inside went back together smoothly. Just all around pretty high quality for the $100 you're going to spend about on these.
Yeah, I was very happy with mine as well. Again, no blade plate on this one either. I think it's really solid. Not, it's not particular for every situation. It's not a Bowie knife, but certainly gains makes up in style points for any lack of functionality, but definitely holds an edge, and will take care of any letters that you have to open. I think probably the most expensive letter opener I have.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely not just looking at it. It's definitely not a knife you're going to put through the ringer. Neither is this. I'd say they're built great, but they're definitely not like a Benchmade Adamus. You're just not going to go batoning things with these. But then again, there's very few automatics that you would do that with, besides maybe an 06 Auto or something of that nature, or automatic Adamus, things that tank.
Yeah, this one has a very fine point on it, so I'm interested to see how long that lasts, in case I don't know, drop it or it just gets worn out. But
yeah,
for now it's it's good.
So that's just a quick overview of our favorite Kershaw launches, and we'll catch you later.